what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to Return to Glory. Now, as you can see, we are still in second place, 1 point behind Spurs, and we do have a game coming up against them in a couple of weeks. But before then, in this episode, we actually have some clear water, some smooth sailing ahead. We have Aston Villa and Norwich this episode. They're in 17th and 16th places respectively, just outside of the relegation zone on goal differential. That could be changing for them real quick when they play us. In between those two games, we have a Capital One Cup match against Bolton. They are a championship side. We are in the round of 16. I'll show you the table for that before we play them. But first things first, we got Aston Villa. I'm looking for 6 points in the league this episode. We got to stay within striking distance of Spurs before our match against them. So we got to take care of business now for when we play them later. So let's go play Aston Villa. Alright, for our game against Aston Villa, the starting lineup we're going to go with is King and Varney up top, Valena, Conway, Josic, and Campbell in the midfield, John Reed, Vegas, Farrell across the back, Keane getting the starting goal. I'm kind of changing things up a little bit, giving some people some playing time that don't usually get it, and also trying out Valena in that center attacking mid spot. I'm trying to find a better way to use him. I feel like he's kind of lost out there on the left wing or the left midfield spot, so I'm trying to get him in a different spot. He's a great player, and I want to get him more involved in the game. So let's see if this will work. I think we can get 3 points against Aston Villa. Shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, boys. At Villa Park, we need 3 points out of this. Why is it so dark at Villa Park? I mean, I know it's dark times for Aston Villa, looking to stay out of relegation zone, but I mean, that's a little ridiculous. Come on, turn your lights on, pay your light bill, something. Oh, what? That was an incredible tackle. How he slid in, stopped that pass, and kept it from getting to me. What? A pass! Great save from Keane. How did he slide in there with that pass? That was ridiculous. Nice pass to Conway. Conway makes a man miss. Plays it into King. King cuts it inside. Joshua King. What a save! Well, that was a thoroughly disappointing half of football right there. We got to play a lot better than that. We got to beat Aston Villa. They're not even any good. I don't understand how we're doing this poorly against them. Great back heel. Over the top. Joshua King is in. Joshua King is in. And I was pulled down in the box and no foul is called. Are you serious? God, this game. Joshua King again. We're just going to start playing Aston Villa football. Over the top. You're not running Joshua King down. He puts it home. I just sprinted all the way that time. I wasn't letting anyone catch me. We got a 1-0 lead over Aston Villa. And I don't know if it's well-deserved, but we will take it. Okay, we're going to drop back and go defensive here because they're really trying to push people up the field. Oh, how did I let that ball through? Vegas! What happened? Oh, get rid. Good catch. Wow, chaos at the back. I don't know what happened there. Pinter Torres, his flat doesn't have pace on him. Great pass in. Turn off the post. King. Joshua King at the post. We got him on the counter. Come on, Josic. Pull the strings. Up to Campbell. Campbell's in behind. Go, Campbell. There's nobody with you, though. Come on, Campbell. Pull it back. There's Josic. One more. There's Varney. Bang it, Varney! Luke Varney gets himself on the board. What a finish into the roof of the net. We got a 2-0 lead. This game is over. There is the final whistle. We come away from Villa Park with a 2-0 victory. All 3 points in the bag. That was a good win. And unfortunately, the experiment with Valena at the cam spot, it didn't really work. So we'll have to try something else with him. Alright, our next game up is against Bolton in the Capital One Cup, round of 16. We won this competition last year as a championship side. I would like to repeat. I know how hard it is, but if we're going to do that, we got to beat these teams like Bolton. I mean, we shouldn't have a problem against them, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to run some reserves against them as well. Here is the starting 11 we're going to go with against Bolton. It's going to be Kane and Wilson up top, Kearney, Gael, Mascarell, Marshall in the midfield, Olsen, Duffy, O'Connell, Henley across the back, Casteels comes back in between the sticks. Like I said, this shouldn't be too big of a deal playing Bolton. We should beat them, so let's get this done. Nice play, James Wilson, inside to Marshall. Oh, I couldn't cut it out. I was trying to, couldn't do it. Great play from Wilson, tracking back. I like that. That defense, Wilson, is beautiful. And again, Wilson. And Wilson over the top. Wilson's all over the place. Wilson. Oh, Wilson still. Wilson hit the ball. Take the shot, man. Damn it. It was there. On the edge of the... What a cutout. But it falls. No. Win that. No. No way did he tackle that out from between my feet. No way. Oh my god, how are we not winning this game right now? Oh, Gaia is such a monster. Here we go, boys. Oh, James Wilson. James Wilson is just sitting there on the outside of the box. Back inside. Cut out again. This is getting ridiculous. We should be winning this game by like 2 goals already. I see you, Wilson. Across. Cut out again. What is going on? Oh, what a saving! Oh my god! What a diving header that was to save a goal. That was going in, no doubt about it. What a diving header. We're still in trouble though. Another block! And we're out. We're not quite out. That was a terrible pass. Ah, Harry Kane, you ran right by the ball. Boy, okay, whoa, we're dropping back into defensive. We're just flat in trouble. There's halftime. Wow. What a header! Oh my god, that was the best shot anyone's had so far. Oh my god. What a ball. Just play it out. I was trying to play it out so they could have a throw in, and he just got in the way of it and kept it in. Thank you. Go, Kearney. Cut it inside. There it is. James Wilson. He's on the end of it. Referee! That's a penalty. That had better be a penalty. It's not even a card. Yo, that's a pen. That's a... Oh my god, come on. That's a penalty. We're going to have to make some subs. Gaia is a little tired. We're taking him off. We're going to drop Kearney back into the midfield a little bit and bring in Scaffett up at center attacking mid. I really don't want to have to do a replay against Bolton. We have a lot of games coming up. We need the break. We can't do a replay right now. Right there. Nice play. O'Connor's making plays to Scaffett. Scaffett! He's got a hole! He's through the defense! Scaffett! What are you doing? What was that? What was that? He wouldn't shoot the ball! All he had to do was just pop it in the net! What did he do? Wilson with the turn. Wilson cuts it back. Plays it in. There's a shot! Holy crap, it went in! It was Ben Marshall, the savior, Ben. Oh my gosh, we've got the lead. 73rd minute goal from Ben Marshall. I have no idea how that went in. I just wanted to get a shot on target. We haven't had one all game. Oh, it snuck through. I think the keeper was shielded. He couldn't find it. Yeah, he just never saw the ball. What a shot. What a goal. We've got the lead. Come on, boys. All right, with that, Ben Marshall is going to come off. We're going to bring Lowe in and go 4-4-2 holding, go more defensive. No stupid mistakes like we made against Manchester City where I forget to take it off attacking. We're going to drop back now and play some defense. All the way through to Castiles. Just lay on it. We're good. We're good. Whoa. What in the world? No way. If they score off of this. How? No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What a play. What is going on? It's the 89th minute. Tighten it up back there. Great play from Duffy. Oh, the deflection. I can't. I'm just going to hold it. I don't even care if I get a yellow card. Give me a yellow card. I don't care. There's the final whistle. What the heck was that end? No, 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 no. I can't. I've never seen that before. I threw it off of my defender's face. Like, get your giant head out of the way. You almost cost us the game, man. Oh, my God. We do come away with a victory. We're moving on in the Capital One Cup. Crazy stuff, man. Just crazy. Okay, the next game up on the schedule was supposed to be Norwich City. However, Norwich is one of 2 teams left in the league that don't have a win yet. So I figured, instead of showing you a game against a team we're going to beat, why not just skip that one, move ahead on to the Stuttgart game in the Euro League. We did go ahead and play Norwich. We beat them 2-0. Tony Villena actually got his first goal for the club on some beautiful work in the box. It was a great goal, but like I said, it was nothing special. Norwich never really challenged us. I was just kind of dinking around with the ball the whole game, and we got the 2-0 victory. So, moving on, we're playing Stuttgart in the Euro League. They're in second place in our group, 2 points behind us. I want at least a point from this one. We're not going to play our starters. Not all of them anyway. We're going to play some of them, use some subs, things like that. I'm just looking for a point out of this. If we can get 1 point against Stuttgart in this game, I think we'll secure ourselves a spot in the next round. So, let's get in and play Stuttgart. Alright, for our EuroLeague match against Stuttgart, it's going to be Kane and Wilson up top, Kearney, Leemans, Mascarell, Marshall in the midfield, Olsen, Hanley, O'Connell, Henley across the back, Castile's in goal. I've got Villena, Campbell, King, and Gayao on the bench as substitutes. I'm trying to hold Gayao out. Usually he would start with this team. I'm trying to hold him out. You maybe use him as a sub this game and also have him available for that Spurs game. I think he's going to be a big part of that game as well. So, let's get this done against Stuttgart. There is a Group A standings as we sit right now. 2 points clear of Stuttgart. We could use the 3 points here. I know what their lineup looks like. I play for that team in my player career mode series. Ibisevic up top and Maxim, they don't have a lot of pace there, but Elia on the wing could be a problem. But James Wilson on the counter gets it out to Henley, the right back. Henley, you got around your man, go! I see you, James. Wilson coming in. Diving header, that was probably not the best idea to do that right there. I didn't think I had the space for a touch. I actually think I might have, now that I look back. I might have been able to bring that down. There you go. Great play to Leemans. Great play, Leemans. Give the ball up to Kearney. One more across. There's nothing there! I just can't get the ball to the people I need to. That was, to be fair, that's like the first time in about 30 minutes that I've gotten the ball out of my own half, so at least I'm happy with that. But it seems like no matter what I do, there's no way I'm going to get a scoring opportunity in this game. I'm just not. There you go. There you don't go. Okay. Harry Kane, I see you. What a ball. Harry Kane just dunked it. It's a penalty. We've got a penalty. I thought Harry Kane just whiffed on it. We've got a pen. Oh my god. This may be the only shot we have to take a lead here. Come on, Harry. Oh, please. Harry Kane puts it away. Yes. Oh my god, we have a lead. We're making subs. We're going super defensive right now. When I said we're going to switch to go defensive, I meant it. We're going 5 at the back, 4 across the middle, with Wilson staying up top. Blackett's coming in for Leemans into the center back spot. Gayao comes in for Harry Kane. Let's get these 3 points. Let's lock it down and get these points. Mascarell just whiffed on the ball. It was sitting right in front of his feet, and he whiffed. There is the final whistle. We hold on and get the 1-0 victory. We actually had a few chances there after we went super defensive. I don't know how we opened them up like that. I think they were pushing people forward, and we just ended up with over-the-top balls to James Wilson. Either way, we hold on, get all 3 points. When I was just looking for 1, that is a good win right there. That is what I'd like to see. Alright, that is going to do it for the games in this episode. However, there are some pretty interesting things going on off the field that I thought you should be aware of. I've gotten more international management offers. This one's from Ecuador. I got one from Colombia a little while back. That would have been an interesting one to take on. They got some great players that play for Colombia. Also, I recently got a management offer from AC Milan. Now, that one was interesting because that was one of the teams I was thinking of doing a career mode with, and one that I still might do in the future. However, we're sticking with Blackburn, not giving up on our dream of winning that second Premier League title for Blackburn Rovers. So all management offers are kind of off the table. I'm not going to take any of them. I'm sticking with Blackburn. Also, Joshua King, the leading goal scorer in the BPL, came to me and wanted to talk about his wages. Now, he's making $10,000 a week in wages, and he wanted 25. To be honest, I'd have given him 50. I mean, he's the leading scorer in the BPL. We would not be where we are at the top of the table or near the top of the table without him. So he asked for 25. Happily, I gave it to him. And then he turns it down saying he's going to move on at the end of this contract. he still has 2.5 years left on his current deal. He's going to take $10,000 a week in wages for the next 2.5 years? Is he insane? That was a terrible business decision, but I will happily stick with $10,000 a week for the leading goal scorer in the BPL. What a terrible decision from his part. He really needs to rethink whoever's taking care of his contract situation, because that was a poor decision on his part. Moving over and looking at the Premier League table, and look at that. Blackburn Rovers on top of the table. I know we're only 10 games into the season, but that's a huge step in our road to winning a title. I didn't think we'd get it this year. I still don't think we might. I know we're on top of the table. You got to be thinking, oh, this is too easy. He's going to win it. There's no point in watching this series. However, look at the teams that we've played so far. The only teams that we've played that are any good are Chelsea. We beat them 1-0 to start the season. Very close game. And we drew with Manchester City 3-3. The rest of the teams have not been good. Now, next episode we start off against Spurs. They're at the top of the table. But then we play, I gotta go all the way down to the bottom. We play Sunderland in 14th place, Crystal Palace in 15th place, and then Cardiff City, who is winless this season. Our schedule has got to be one of the softest schedules in the BPL thus far, and that is a big reason we sit on top of the table. I told you we're not a top of the table type of team yet. We're not there yet. We're beating the teams we're supposed to beat, which indicates to me that we are one of the better teams, but I still don't think we are the best team. So we still got our work cut out for us. It's going to be a good test against Spurs to start off next episode. After that, again, we just got to take care of business against lesser teams. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next episode. See ya.